Hey, what's up guys, Bastian here, and in today's video I want to teach you how to put your logo, how to put your brand in the packaging of your product if you're drop shipping from AliExpress. So first of all, in AliExpress you will find a ton of middlemen which pretty much they communicate with the factories that actually manufacture the product they created. Then they buy it from them, take it to a warehouse, they package it, and then they send it to the US, drop ship it to the US using e-packet or whatever shipping method that you're using. So pretty much most people or vendors in AliExpress, they're like middlemen. So what you can do is that, let's say they buy the products from the factory, take them to the warehouse, and in there they can make a nice packaging. They can print a packaging for you, regardless if it's a carton box, regardless if it's a bag. They can print the bag or the carton box with your logo. So all you have to do is communicate directly with your vendor. Like I always tell you, you gotta communicate directly with your vendor. Don't just use the AliExpress chat, because that's not like building a real business. Like if you cannot communicate with your vendor directly through WhatsApp, a call, or Skype, you don't have a business. You don't have control, because the other person is just doing whatever they want. And if you have a vendor that's not willing to communicate with you through other channels apart from AliExpress, I would run. I would not even scale. I would not even buy a ton of products from that vendor. Like who wouldn't want to communicate directly with someone who's going to buy thousands of products per day to them, right? Of course. So if they don't want to communicate directly to you, with you, that's kind of sketchy in my opinion. That kind of gives me a hint, like why wouldn't they communicate directly with me? I mean, even if they don't speak English very well, they can still communicate or find someone, or I would run. So try to get a person that can communicate with you directly and tell them, hey, I am selling this product. I can buy 100 to 100 orders from you per day. I know you're getting them from a factory X, and in your warehouse, will you be able to just create a nice packaging? It can be a bag with my logo, okay? And you would just print my logo in the bag and pack my product in there. So they can also put like a tag in the product. If let's say it's a stuffed animal, let's say it's a scarf or a hoodie, they can put a tag to the product itself with the logo, the initials of your brand. You pretty much decide. But for me, in my case, my vendor is not even charging me to do this. He is not even charging me to package the orders with my logo. Now, if you decide to use a carton box, something like that, that would be more expensive. So they would actually charge you maybe 20 cents, 30 cents per order if it's depending on the size. So you gotta speak to them. But one thing I can tell you is that I prefer a bag, because a carton box can get really damaged on the shipping process. So actually that's what my vendor told me, we're gonna ship in carton boxes, but then we decided to ship a nice bag with my logo and everything and my tag, because the carton boxes, I mean, you know how these shippings are, from China to the US, they can get damaged. So, and not maybe damaged, but the carton box can get like, squished together and whatever. So it wouldn't look very nice when the customer receives it. So I would just rather get a bag. So that's pretty much what I suggest, guys. It really, all of the creative things that you can do with vendors and shipping and branding and things related to your products, there's not like a software to do it. There's not like a magic strategy. It's just pure communication. It's just grabbing your phone. Hey, can you do this? Okay. And the vendor is going to tell you yes or no. If yes, what does it take? How much time does it take? What do you need from me? How much does it cost? It's just pure negotiation. It's just pure communication. Most of the things that you can do and that, are pretty cool things and things you can achieve through e-commerce or just business in general, is because you managed to communicate and you told someone what you wanted, the other person told you what was required, then you made it happen and it happened. Okay, that's what it takes in most businesses, in everything. It's not only e-commerce, it's not only for this branding and packaging stuff. Man, if you want to get featured in a very big blog, what do you have to do? You gotta send the email to the person on the blog, telling them what you want and how that can benefit them. Then they will tell you what's required from you, etc. So that's how you gotta do it. You gotta approach it, you gotta communicate directly, and that's pretty much it. If this helped, guys, be sure to smash that subscribe button, be sure to like, be sure to comment below. I'm trying to get as much comments answered as possible, but I'm just being flooded with them. So but I will try to reply to your comment as soon as possible. So guys, if you liked it, do that, and see you in the next episode.